So I went to the Dollar Tree, and Ardell, yes, the brand that made lashes, all their makeup was in there. And I'm really excited to try it, but I'm also really not, because I'm probably gonna like it. And you know what happens when makeup reaches the Dollar Tree. You know what that means. Let's talk about it. I hope you're all doing well, so I'm just getting myself organized here. I went to the Dollar Tree and minded my business. I went and bought their whole new pegboard system, and I did make a pegboard on my wall in my craft room, and I did post that on my Craft Stuff Planner channel. I'll link that channel down below. Make sure you checking it out. But I went in the makeup section and I saw a bunch of makeup from Ardell. Ardell is the line that makes lashes. We know this. We know Ardell's lashes, but they did make makeup for a while. The makeup line I don't think was ever that successful. So hence it's in the dollar store. Let me just go through the products. The first two I think I owned and I decluttered, but they were old. These are the Attitude Adjusters. These are Shade Effects drops, and these are mixing drops that you mix into, you know, your foundation, liquid illuminator, that whole chestnut. I got the two that were available. I tried to grab pretty much everything that was available. This is Perfectly Lit is the gold one, and then Glow Mate is the rose gold. So with these liquid illuminator drops, I always mix them with foundation. They're not something I necessarily use as highlighter. But anyway, let me just swatch both. As we know, Dollar Tree is $1.25 now, which we ain't gotta talk about it. Well, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. Okay, so I picked up those. All right, and then I want to make sure I opened it. I did open everything. Let's keep continuing with the face products really quickly since we're here. They had a bronzer, and the only shade I was searching, making sure I didn't miss any shades. This is the Vacay Mode bronzer, and it's in the shade Rich Soul Bronze Crazy. So I picked up this bronzer. It's a matte bronzer, but it's you see this, it's kind of split, swirly split pan. Definitely a bronzer shade that I would use. So picked up a matte bronzer. Okay, so real quick, when makeup reaches the Dollar Tree, sometimes you catch a gem that's still in circulation. I don't know how it got to the Dollar Tree, if it's in limited edition packaging or things like that, but usually it means it's discontinued. It's old stock, and that means if you fall in love with it, you better run back to the dollar store and hope they still have more in stock up on it, because it's going to be extremely hard to find. And that's why it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. It's a fun adventure, but then it's like, now what? Alright, so I picked up two foundations, the foundations that they had. I'll probably do a look with these products. This is the, like on camera. This is the Camouflage High Def Foundation. Alright, and I picked up the shade, there was no swatching, obviously. This was Dark 11.0, and I did swatch on my skin, and both of them should be able to work for me. Let me know if you tried it. And I also picked up the Photo Face Matte Foundation that says Soft Focus Flawless Finish. Alright, so we have two foundations here. Two foundations. I really like finding cheap makeup. I really like collecting and playing with and trying something and having something be bomb for $1 or $1.25. But then it's like, can everyone else find it? Is this gonna be a thing? Whatever. So I did pick up a concealer to go with each. So with the Camouflage High Def Foundation, we have the Camouflage Concealer, and I picked up the shade, I don't know, Dark 7. There was a few random shades, but I did my best. It was a Dollar Tree. They were in a bin. And then I picked up 3 shades that all look similar to me now. These are to go with the Photo Face Foundation, Photo Face Concealer. And I'll show them. They're all super light, but I like light concealer, so whatever. I have medium 5.5, medium 7.5, and dark 10.5. 5.5, 7.5, dark 10.5. As you can see, they don't look like any of the colors I just mentioned. They don't. But for concealer, I can use these shades. It's not, it's a thing. And they had some darker ones that were way too dark for me. They did. It was just kind of rummaging through, you know. Alright. Again, this video is going to be, I said again like I said this before, but this video is going to be quick because we're almost done. Okay. I'm most excited about, we have some jumbo eye pencils. So this, we can swatch these. Alright. Let me read what they are. These are the eye resistible shadow sticks. Alright. So let's just go through the colors that we have here. I'll try to go light to dark. This is what they look like. We got shadow sticks. This one's called Make It With You. That is a pretty golden bronze. Make It With You. Okay. We got two browns here. This first one is Yearning. And they twist up. They're retractable. Yearning appears to be a deep brown satin finish. Alright. The next one we have is called I Knew She Did. She did what? What she do? And that's an even deeper brown. That's pretty. Gotta make a good eyeliner, okay? And then these three look quite similar, but the names are different. So this blue is Slade. It's a deep navy. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay? And then this one, I believe, y'all know I can't see. These gotta be different. Yep, this one's called Gunmetal. Uh-oh, Gunmetal seemed a little dry. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. I lied. It's smooth as the others. Gunmetal looked kind of black to me. Gunmetal. Alright. And then this one, which appears to be black, it says Smoky Black. Let's see the difference, if there is one. There is a slight difference. But Smoky Black is... yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference. Okay. So we have those jumbo eye pencils. $1.25. Like, absolutely, like, come on. And it's one of those things where it's like... they should come out with 100 colors. I'd buy all the colors. With 100 colors. And put them in the Dollar Tree, because that's what I want. Alright, and then finally, this is something I have never seen before. I have been collecting makeup. I have been looking at makeup for a very long time. I have been in the game. Y'all tell me. Check this out. This, I got 3 of them, 3 shades. This is, let me read it. The No Slip liquid lip liner. Okay, this thing is a felt tip liquid pen, like an eyeliner, but it is a lip liner. I've never. That shade is Blindfold, and then this shade is a Fire. Let me show you all 3. That's a Fire right underneath, a red, and then we have a deeper one, more neutral, I'm sorry. This one is called No Privacy Please. And it's just so interesting to me. I've never seen, I don't even know if this mechanism is the best format for a lip liner. Let me know. But I'm quite excited to show those things. I mean, I'm quite excited to show them, to use those things. But yeah, so how do you feel about finding a good makeup item in the Dollar Tree? How do you feel about it? Does it make you sad? Now, there are some things that exclusively carry in the Dollar Tree, like the Ione line, and they constantly put out new products, but that's a Dollar Tree brand as far as I know. I don't see it anywhere else, and they're constantly putting out new products, and the Dollar Tree just carries them. But how do you feel about like finding like those random Maybelline products and different products in the Dollar Tree, things that you're gonna wind up loving, and then it disappears off the face of the earth? So let me know. Let's talk about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.